Laurent's origin supports major Walking Dead theory. Explains reason for Daryl Dixon. Show a flashback about Laurent supports a game-changing theory about the entire point behind The Walking Dead. Daryl Dixon. Ever since the marketing of the show, several theories have postulated on the importance of Laurent, the child Daryl has to escort across France in his new AMC series. First presented in the marketing for Daryl's Walking Dead spinoff, the idea that Daryl was tasked with protecting him made it clear that there's more to the boy than what meets the eye. Trailers for the show promised that the fate of humanity depended on Laurent's safety. However, why he matters so much was left ambiguous, setting this up as a mystery for the show itself to solve. The Walking Dead. Daryl Dixon, Episode 1, offered a seemingly ludicrous explanation by having Isabel describe him as the future Messiah. But while it's easy to dismiss this particular claim, Laurent being truly special in some way does seem like a real possibility, especially after a key reveal in the show's second episode. Laurent's unusual birth supports The Walking Dead's immunity theory. Isabel's flashbacks in The Walking Dead. Daryl Dixon, Episode 2, confirmed the truth about Laurent's origin. The son of Isabel's sister, Laurent was pulled from the womb after his mother had already died. After she turned into a zombie, the nuns restrained her while the priest worked to safely remove the child. The fact that his mother's death didn't immediately doom Laurent left the nuns in awe, who regarded what happened as a miracle. Not only does this explain why they think he's special, it also supports an old theory that predates the show, which is the possibility of Laurel possessing immunity to the zombie virus. The Walking Dead. Daryl Dixon's early attempts to highlight Laurent's importance to humanity's future led to many theorizing that he can't be turned. However, there was no actual evidence at the time for this being the reason why he was considered special by Daryl Dixon's characters. Interestingly, Isabel's flashback has changed that. Now that it's known that he was literally born from a zombie's womb, the immunity theory finally carries some degree of weight. Laurent being immune would make more sense than being the Messiah after all. It's at least plausible that the circumstances of his birth may have affected his susceptibility to the virus. Because Laurent's birth is a unique situation in the Walking Dead franchise, there's no established precedent for what would happen to him if he gets bit. He may not be different from anyone else in the Walking Dead universe, but being the one person known to be born from a zombie makes it possible that he shares a quality no other Walking Dead character has: immunity. If it were true, it would explain why a show was devoted to Daryl's adventures in France. The introduction of a character immune to the virus would advance the story in a meaningful way and perhaps bring the people of its universe closer to an actual cure. In recent years, the franchise has toyed with the prospect of a zombie cure through shows like Fear the Walking Dead and The Walking Dead: The World Beyond, but has yet to follow through on it. If the franchise does plan on moving forward with a cure, it makes more sense for its solution to be based at least partially in science, as opposed to something spiritual. Though there are plenty of characters who believe in a higher power in The Walking Dead, the franchise doesn't have any real supernatural or divine roots. Any form of divine intervention would be an out-of-place plot device in The Walking Dead. Daryl Dixon. Hence why Laurent being the literal Messiah is such a far-fetched scenario.